All the birds.
They are the swallow.
Swallow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do research on birds here also. Yeah, I take people on bird watching. Yeah, you stay here longer. I have my track in the jungle, where I take people along the river, the early morning walk, and and you can see the bird, and I can trace the bird, all the birds with the call. Anyway, so right now we entered the palace of king. This palace got two are the main apartment for the men and the ladies. So right now we came into the men's courtyard. This is the first apartment. Used to be for all the men's. One in there behind those archways used to be for the ladies. Because in those days there was separation of lady and gents.
Yeah.
So during daytime when the activity is going on, they used to live separate. If you are a married couple, end of the day you can stay together. So right now we came into the men's courtyard. I'm sorry, it has nothing to tell you more. But once we reach it to the ladies' courtyard, there each story gonna make you laugh. And more to tell you. So take photo if you want to. And look at on your left, see the tiny gate.
Yeah.
The steps going down underneath.
Yeah.
That's the way to go down underneath one floor. Because this palace is total 4-floor building, 4-story. 3 up, 1 underneath.
Okay.
And this palace got total number of rooming. There are 136 just in this building. 36 rooms are underneath, rest 100 rooms in both the courtyard. You know why they used to have underneath a lot of rooms? Cooler for the summer. When we're going to see the room which got proper door in there, that used to be for a winter. The top part with more open spaces for the rainy season. So this is how they used to build the palaces, not just here, all over India. And look at on your right, this huge dancing platform, the stone platform. This was built for the same dancer, remember, to whom he dug tunnel. So whenever some guest used to come here, Rai Praveen used to go on top of this to entertain all the guests. And all the guests used to sit behind those arches. So in those days, all the men who lived here can see the dance. Suppose the Rani, the queen, wants to see dance here, and they are not allowed to come here. So how they going to see it? So look at those where the people are, right behind the window. That's we call Jharoka, the screen window. That's the place where all the Maharani used to sit. So all the queens who sit there can see the dance plus men. But all the men who lived here could not see them. So first, take a picture if you want of this part, and after this, we'll move in the middle of this archway, where some original painting and the good conditions. The first painting work I would like to show you. That used to be the kitchen. Kitchen not for everyone, just for the family. That was the kitchen. This was the dining hall. And right in front of this, look at it straight where the door has opened. Yeah. That used to be the room of king, and 3 on his right and 3 on his left. 6 bedrooms were for the concubines. Because each Maharaja, each Hindu king, they allowed to have married one. But they used to maintain so many concubines, which I will tell you later. Look at all these paintings up here. Look at up here on the ceiling. All the colors are original, 500 years old. Even today, not even single person breeze, none of the leaf is moving here and there. Otherwise, at this time, you get a lot of breeze here, but no trees are mosaicing anywhere. And the hall where we're standing right now, this used to be the dining room, dining plus the place where all the family members, the king and queen, their children can sit together and have private talk. So while they used to sit here on the floor, while they used to sit here, they used to cover all these open archway with a piece of curtains. Can you see them old rings are there, the round one? All around. They are to place the curtain. So while the king and queen here, they used to cover all these open arches with a piece of huge curtain. And only one arch which they used to leave it open. This one, the middle one. Why was that? Suppose if you going to close all of them in summer, there won't be any breeze. So what was the cooling system? Let me show you. Please come around the tank. The king, he made this huge water tank in front of the gate. This is the tank where they used to have water till the top. Top of the water, all the flower petal. Plus they used to drop it, lot of perfume on top of the flowers. Now look at the ceiling where the two metal hooks are there.
Yeah.
You know, that is the place where they used to hang it. A huge piece of cotton thing. And two ladies, the servant, both the ladies used to come here, both the side of tank, left and right. And their job to pull the fan like this. When they used to pull the fan like this, after that, all the cool breeze used to go inside with the smell of flower and perfume. But just in those days, not today. So if you want to take, you got a photo? Or?
Yeah.
I mean, please take your time for photo, yeah? Don't need to ask me. Or if you want photo of you with a painting, and you can also let me know. So this is, right now we walk into the second apartment. This used to be for all the ladies, for the women's. But there was a man who allowed to come and stay here, was the king, the boss. So 136 rooms are there total just in this building. But out of 136, there are 7 rooms are the special. And they all are here just in this courtyard. Number 1 you see in front of us in the middle, where you see the sign room number 8. That used to be the room of king, and 3 on his left, 1, 2, 3, and 3 on his right, including this one. They used to be the room of concubine. Because what happened, one of the third king, remember the religious one, when they got married, the king and queen, and both of them used to live here together. But later when the queen became more and more religious, starting worshipping God in God, so the king decided to give her separate palace. So in town, he gave her a palace. The day she went there, on the same day, the king, he decided to have a more women. So he brought a 6th concubine, and he decided to give them a place around him. So he has decorated all the 7 rooms with the painting. And all the 7 rooms got similar painting, none of the special. Why? Because make sure none of the concubines feel jealousy. Yeah. She got a special, I got less special. And do you know 7 are the main rooms? Do you know why this king decided to have only 7 special rooms with the painting? Yeah, there you go. Yeah. There are 7 days of the week. So 6th day for the king to go and meet all the concubines, like 1 day each. On Sunday, rest in his room. So that is the Sunday room. But let me show you the Monday room first. Quickly, I mean, there won't be a lot of breeze in there. So let's to show you the oldest painting, yeah?
I didn't hear any kind for the wife. The day of rest, I guess.